Back when I was a teenager, bored at home, with nothing to do except scour the internet, I was on YouTube looking for something to watch. If you're too young or don't remember what the YouTube landscape looked like back in the early 2010s, during that time, gaming channels and gaming videos were on the rise, and it seemed like every YouTuber was following the trend of creating gaming related content. Now, I can't remember if this channel was recommended to me by YouTube or if I was on the platform's homepage, but I remember watching a ton of SeaNanners videos during the gaming era of YouTube. The SeaNanners channel was a gem for anyone that found it back in the day. Not only did I find his content funny enough to binge watch his full catalog of videos back in the day, but it also inspired a young impressionable Bills to create his own gaming channel back when he was a teenager. One that played the same video games as SeaNanners, like different Gmod games such as Murder and The Hidden. I could remember begging my mom to bring me home right after school so that I could record a video for the channel and then upload it the same day. And even though I was a teenager and in hindsight my videos were trash, I still was extremely inspired by SeaNanners to create and upload gaming videos to my channel, and this was the same for other viewers who turned into content creators. SeaNanners, without realizing it, inspired thousands of viewers with his platform to become YouTube creators. So why has he sporadically uploaded videos to YouTube for the past 4 years after abruptly leaving his fans and his channel in 2018, with no real update until 2 years after? Before we can get to the answer of today's video, we must go back to the beginning of SeaNanners' legendary YouTube career and dissect the many events that would not only build his rise to the top of the platform with 5 million subscribers, but also lead to his sudden departure from YouTube. SeaNanners created his channel in March of 2009, and it took a few months for him to actually use the channel for videos. SeaNanners uploaded his very first video in August of 2009. The video was called Call of Duty World at War Team Deathmatch on Cliffside 34-4 with commentary. SeaNanners was shy when he first started uploading content to the platform, and in the comments of his very first video, he wrote, "Okay, I'm still getting used to the whole commentary thing. I'm really tempted to start rambling on, but I always stop myself. With your blessing, I shall ramble like it's going out of style." SeaNanners continued to upload videos more consistently and started to gain an audience. His first videos uploaded to his channel were Call of Duty gameplay related videos, and before he even knew it, his content started to pick up steam. Call of Duty was a big game to play on YouTube in the early 2010s, and this helped build his following and his YouTube career. SeaNanners released a thank you video for how well his videos were doing and the attention he was receiving in November of 2009, just a couple months after uploading his very first video to the YouTube platform.
Hello everyone, my name is Adam, and I wanted to take this opportunity to introduce myself. I want to first start off by saying that I apologize if you find it disappointing that I'm not an old man and or Bob Ross or your algebra teacher, but I thought that since Modern Warfare 2 is coming out tomorrow and World at War is kind of coming to an end, that I would take this opportunity to introduce myself and tell you guys thank you for all your support, all your ratings and comments and subscriptions. I really appreciate it, and I just wanted to extend my gratitude for all the support you guys have shown me, and for all you guys who have donated to my website. Really appreciate it, and with your support, hopefully in the near future, I'll be able to get that up, and should be a good time. So guys, thanks. And other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
Shortly after this video was released, Machinima reached out to SeaNanners to become part of their platform, and he would get his very own show on the Machinima channel and stayed there for quite some time. During this time with Machinima, he'd meet some of his friends that he'd collaborate with in the future.
Hello everyone, my name is Adam, and I do believe you know what I'm going to talk about as a result of the title of this video. And yes, in fact, I have been contacted by Machinima, and I will soon be posting videos on their channel, which is a very good thing for me, because then I can earn some money for what it is that I do, and money buys food, and food is tasty. So I just want to say a quick thanks to you guys for all your support, and I appreciate you guys getting me as popular as I am so that they could take notice and ask me to join them, which is very cool. And
SeaNanners eventually crossed over to a new game, a game that was far different from his regular content. But it all worked out. In August of 2010, SeaNanners switched his content from Call of Duty to Minecraft, which became a huge success. His very first Minecraft video, titled Welcome to Minecraft Episode 1, The Basics, was his most viewed video back in 2010, and as of today has received almost 9 million views. And with anything that generates views, he will continue to upload Minecraft content consistently. With the success of his Minecraft series, in the matter of months, SeaNanners' channel would grow to over 500,000 subscribers. And in January of 2011, he uploaded a video speaking about it. Shortly after hitting 500,000 subscribers, SeaNanners continued to grow until he hit his second big accomplishment of 1 million subscribers in January of 2012. Even though Minecraft was a big hit for his channel, SeaNanners took another leap of faith onto another game. Garry's Mod started to grow in popularity and SeaNanners jumped on the wave, but he did it differently. SeaNanners didn't just play Sandbox Edition like most other YouTubers who played Gmod back in the day. He played different game modes like the hidden, Gmod prop hunt, and murder. The way SeaNanners differed himself from other content creators was his ability to do funny impressions. And even if the impressions didn't sound anything like the person he was impersonating, it was still entertaining to watch, and as a teenager, I just kinda loved it. His most viewed video ever on his channel was titled Hunted by Morgan Freeman, the hidden funny gaming montage. And this video, as of today, has generated over 34 million views. These videos generated millions of views every single time he uploaded them, and he played Garry's Mod with some of the people that he met at Machinima. And those collabs greatly impacted the final result of each and every video that he uploaded. The Gmod videos put his channel in the mix of the top gaming channels on YouTube, and eventually he hit 2 million subscribers, and to celebrate, he jumped on Omegle for a video. The 2 million subscribers were achieved on May 10th, 2013, and shortly after hitting 2 million subscribers, he hit 3 million subscribers in August of that same year. SeaNanners was growing at an incredible rate, and in the matter of just 4 years, he gained 3 million subscribers. During 2014, SeaNanners started to collab with Vanoss, who was and is another huge content creator within the gaming community. They would play Garry's Mod together, and this collaboration helped SeaNanners hit 5 million subscribers in November of 2014. As time went on, SeaNanners continued to upload all sorts of games to his channel, but some things started to change. In 2018, his uploads in the beginning of the year started to become more sporadic. He started to upload 3 times a month at this point, and stopped posting content daily or even weekly. And the last real form of content came out in March of 2018 when SeaNanners uploaded a Golf It video. There is a video after that video, which came out in May of 2018, titled PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds mobile gameplay, but I'm not including that because it was part of a sponsored video, which could have been an obligation before he took his break away from content creation. But not only did SeaNanners leave YouTube, but he also left the internet altogether. He left behind his 5 million subscribers and his channel that he grew for almost 10 years. During the PUBG video, he did talk about how he was renovating Sprinter vans and houses, which was something that was taking up the majority of his time, and that he didn't have a PC when he was doing these projects. But after this video, he was gone. Fans started to get worried and started to ask the question, what happened to SeaNanners, over on Reddit. They wouldn't receive a set-in-stone answer until a few years later when SeaNanners finally uploaded a long-awaited video speaking about everything that transpired leading up to his departure from the internet. SeaNanners uploaded a video titled What Happened to SeaNanners? Why I Left the Internet. This video was uploaded a little over 2 years after SeaNanners left the internet in August of 2020. During this video, SeaNanners speaks about how he wanted to build passive income and how he suppressed his mental health throughout his YouTube career so that he could continue to upload at a constant rate, which led to all of his emotional baggage to creep up on him later on in his life.
What happened? Why have I been gone for 2 years? Well, in 2018, that was probably the darkest year of my life. I had a lot of emotional debt that had not been paid. I have dealt with anxiety and stress and depression and anger a lot in my life. There's been a lot of unresolved trauma that has taken me some time to figure out. I spent a lot of my mid to early 30s just working all the time, making videos. I've made almost 1,800 YouTube videos, 2.5 billion views. I've grown a very large channel, and I spent a lot of time uploading videos, but I haven't spent a lot of time on myself. And I just sort of, in 2018, was lost. And my life had sort of become stagnant. I didn't know where to go, who I was, what was happening. And myself and my partner Kathy decided to, of all things, purchase an Airstream, a metal Twinkie. And we were planning to renovate it and live in it full time because money and fame and opportunity and all these things didn't really provide the value that we once thought that they would provide. I mean, you go to college, you get a job, you build a family. There's all these steps that you're supposed to take, and the steps don't work for everyone. And I realized that I would much rather live a modest life, play games, and just enjoy myself. And I didn't find that I was on the right path. And so we just shifted super drastically, sold all our stuff. We sold our home in Los Angeles, moved to Austin, Texas, and just really tried to reevaluate our life. Personal finance, that was the thing that for a long time, I have not been great with money. It's been super important for me to figure out. And I guess the question is, where do I go from here? Am I going to make videos again? Is it going to be like daily 3-minute Gary's Mod videos? I mean, what is it going to be, right? I'd like to make videos again on YouTube. I'd like to live stream. I don't know if I'll be on Twitch or YouTube. I'm kind of just feeling it out. The cool thing now about my channel and where I'm at is that I have created a lot of reoccurring revenue for myself outside of production, so I can take more chances and I don't have to treat YouTube as like a job, or I don't have to treat live streaming as a job. I can truly do it for fun, which is a privilege and a blessing, and I'm glad that I have invested in the things I've invested and learned the things I've learned so that I can be safe and I can feel okay to take risks and try new things.
After this video, SeaNanners started to upload once again, uploading 2 videos in September and in October, but missing all of November and only uploading once in December. SeaNanners only uploaded 8 videos in 2 years when he first came back, which was far more than what he was doing during the previous 2 years, but it was still just a hobby for SeaNanners. Eventually, he uploaded a new update video titled "Where is SeaNanners" on January 1st, 2022, where he talked about how he started to see a therapist and started to take his mental health much more seriously.
Today I want to talk about a few things: mental health, live streaming, content creation, personal projects, and personal life. I want to basically update everyone on what's changed and what's new and what they can expect from me in 2022. So first off, my mental health. In my last update video entitled "What Happened to SeaNanners" posted in 2020, I talked about mental health as being one of the key reasons I jumped offline in 2018, then subsequently came back in 2020. So I want to talk a little bit about what's changed and what's new. So about 6 to 7 months ago, I hit an emotional brick wall. I was like, "Pah!" I was like, "Damn, it's time to go to therapy." So for the last 6 months, I've been working with a psychiatrist, doing therapy once a week, and taking medication. About 6 to 7 months ago, I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, depression, and OCD. I am an overachiever. And I want to bring this up because I think it's important to normalize conversations around mental health. You may be struggling. You may know somebody struggling. I have struggled. You are not alone. I would definitely ask for help. If you need it, ask. Yo, and I'm going to level with you. I didn't want to go to therapy when I first started. It was awful, and I was crying, and it was horrible, and I didn't want to do it. But now I'm better. I understand mindfulness. I understand the illusion of control, acceptance, a lot of good stuff. I'm better educated and much happier. I would highly recommend looking into it. Your boy knows what's up. Look at his face. He good. And I can start to see the positive effects of therapy in terms of being able to communicate better, being able to connect better. I just feel like in general, the more I know myself and the better I can be better for other people.
After this video, he only uploaded 7 videos in 2022 and announced later on that he was having a baby and that he would be a father. But since that announcement video 9 months ago, he has once again left the internet to go on and focus on his new family. Now, a couple weeks ago or a month ago, there was a scheduled live stream on YouTube that was meant to happen, but I'm not too sure if it even did happen. And SeaNanners also has a live stream scheduled on Twitch that's supposed to be coming out really soon, but I'm not too sure if that's going to happen either. SeaNanners was one of the best gaming content creators for the early 2010s. He inspired millions to work on their own channels and entertained viewers with every single upload. But while he was trying to constantly entertain us, the viewer, behind closed doors and in his own mental space, he was pushing back his mental health, which ultimately led up to a big break from YouTube, leaving behind his community and other creators that he used to collab with. But we see this time and time again. Creators get too engulfed with YouTube and stop thinking about their physical or mental health, which could sometimes lead them into taking year-long breaks instead of a week break or a month break. SeaNanners was for the fans and embraced his ability to entertain his viewers, and he wanted to do that all the time. But what he sacrificed was his own mental health, which has led him to leave YouTube during his peak, which is unfortunate for him and his viewers like me who really enjoyed his content. Again, SeaNanners was a huge inspiration for me and what was possibly the biggest reason for why I'm even on YouTube presently. So if SeaNanners ever stumbles across this video, I just want to say thank you for not just inspiring me, but also entertaining millions, and also congratulations for becoming a father. But do you think SeaNanners will ever come back at a consistent level, or do you think those times are long gone, especially because he doesn't need to look at YouTube as a job anymore and just as a hobby? Let me know in the comments below. This has been the end of the video. If you have any content creators that you want me to look at, the best way to suggest them to me is through my Instagram DMs or my Discord suggestions channel. Both will be linked in the comments below, along with my second channel where I post movie review videos, but also a little bit of commentary and storytime videos as well. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on new uploads. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I will see you in the next video.